Hi, I'm Dr. Ray from Chiropractic Plus, and this is my patient, Dan DiPailo. He has a very interesting story and some pretty decent results, and what he wanted to do was express those to people to encourage them to take action and be well. So, Dan, tell us your story. How did you end up in our office?
Dr. Ray came to our office and talked to the whole staff, and after hearing what he had to say, I was encouraged and decided it'd be good for me to come and visit and get
Some work done, yeah.
Yeah, and I've had lower back pain, and I would have trouble driving, and I was having a hard time working out, which I try to do every night. And after I started the treatments, I have no pain anymore. I have no problems. I feel comfortable about getting up in the morning. I'm not going to have pain driving to work. And
nice.
Also had a hip problem that was bothering me here recently, and Dr. Ray adjusted that, and no problems anymore. So.
It was awesome. Now, when you first came in, we took a set of, to determine what you needed, we took a scan and an x-ray, right?
Right.
Now, for those that are listening, the scan test actually measures the nerve function and goes in a degree dependent, how much pressure's on the nerve. White is normal, then it goes green, blue, red, and then ultimately black. And your initial scan showed...
looked like an S.
Looked like it was a pretty messy. Now, the x-ray showed that nasty S,
yes,
and showed the degeneration. And so we had the before x-rays and the before and after scans and before and after x-rays. And what were the cool results?
Actually, the spine now looks straight.
Nice.
There's problem there. Maybe a little bit of problem in my neck, but we're gradually
Overall, you're doing great. You're still under care,
yes,
and we're working on the maintenance at this point, maintaining your good spine and correcting a few minor things that remain, right?
Absolutely.
Now, what type of things did we work with? We obviously did adjustments on your spine to get the spine lined up. So, how many adjustments did you miss?
I've never missed an adjustment.
Never missed an adjustment.
And if so, I was able to call Dr. Ray and we could make him up.
Exactly, and that's so critical.
Down.
Yeah, to get the success, you have to make them up and follow your care plan, right?
Absolutely.
And then you were given some home exercises as well. Did you do those?
Yes, I did those.
And then we also did some nutritional things too. We made some nutritional changes.
Yeah.
We got you some very supplementation. Protein powder. We got some vitamin D, detoxification protocols. We did all these, and we got you on the advanced eating plans. So some really neat things. Now, tell us a little bit about weight loss. I mean, you skimmed over some stuff, but I want to really focus on the weight loss thing, what happened to you. Now, when you started in our office, how much did you weigh?
I was about 220.
220
I
pounds.
dropped down to about 212, and now it's 185.
185. Isn't that awesome? And so by applying those principles and getting back to it. Now, how are you doing now? You had talked about being able to, now you're exercising with weights and you're doing those walk runs?
Yeah, and I feel comfortable with being able to go on long drives and not be worried about my back hurting or tightening up, or long runs like I mentioned earlier, or walks.
And when you wake up in the morning, what about waking up in the morning?
Oh, it's wonderful.
Yeah, because when you first
that
started,
was the worst part of the whole thing.
Tell them about that. You woke up in the morning.
I would wake up in the mornings and have extreme pain. I was like, oh my God, I think I'll just call in today. I'll be real tight.
And now?
Now it's nothing. I can go to work and feel comfortable.
And how long are you going to maintain this perfect health?
I'm going to keep going.
That's what I want to hear. Sounds good.
Absolutely.
And what would you encourage the people that are listening to do? What would you encourage them to do?
I would encourage them to talk to Dr. Ray, work on a plan, keep with the plan, and even when there's no pain, there's no reason to pull out.
Nice.
But just keep getting your adjustments, making sure everything's straight back there. It makes life a lot better.
Nice. Dan, thank you so much for doing that. You helped a lot of people.
You've helped me.
Oh, thank you. Take care. Appreciate you very much. Have a good one.